Everybody, Pierre Quinn here, and I teach leaders how to courageously begin the journey to personal and professional transformation. And in this video, I want to give you 3 insights about me so that we can reconnect on this journey called life and leadership. So let's go. So I've been sitting at less than 200 YouTube subscribers for a while now, and I wanted to record this video for a couple of reasons. Primarily though, to reconnect with you who are already members of my leadership community, but also to reach out to people who want to know a little bit more about me. So here's the thing, we're in the middle of 2020, like smack dab in the middle, and my life has been devastated like so many other people. I mean, it's been crazy. Now, I am a professional speaker. Okay, we're not supposed to use that term. I'm supposed to talk to you about how I'm a transformation or a change agent, but not say professional speaker. Whatever. I'm a professional speaker, and part of my responsibility is to help people experience transformation. I do that through keynote presentations, I do that through workshops, and I do that through one-on-one coaching of leaders. But this year has been devastating for me. I mean, my business was all but obliterated as we hit that first quarter of 2020. I was in the middle of a book tour. I had dates set up for the rest of the year to go and do keynotes and leadership trainings. And it seemed like in a matter of a couple of weeks, everything was wiped off the map. And I found myself trying to figure out, where do we go from here? So I was talking to some of my friends and some of my accountability partners and some of the people that I really confide in on this journey of life. And they said, hey, Pierre, one of the things that you really need to do, you got to get back into the video business. I mean, you have so many amazing messages to share. You've just been kind of lazy. So these are my confessions. I've been a little lazy as it relates to connecting with you in this way. So here's the first thing. My professional career really started in graduate school when I was given the opportunity to teach my first course. I taught an introduction to public speaking course to freshman students in college. Now, I was only a couple of years older than them, and that was a trying experience. I remember that first course, I remember that first semester, and my students ate me alive. And I went to the chair of my department and I said, I don't want to do this anymore. Well, she didn't give me the option of quitting. She just helped mentor me through the process. And I vowed after that first semester that a class would never eat me alive again. And it hasn't happened since. I learned the art and science of what it means to be a good teacher, and I developed a love for helping people to understand. So on this channel and for the rest of my life, there's always going to be an element of teaching. I want people to better understand so that they can better apply, so that they can experience greater transformation. So on this channel, and as much as I teach and train and keynote, you're always going to learn something new, or you're going to see things from a different perspective, because I'll always be a teacher at heart. The second thing about me is that on this channel and for the rest of my life, there's always going to be a seasoning of faith. Now, let me help you understand what I mean by this. Now, I believe that everyone has a purpose. I believe that everyone has a unique fit in life, and I believe that we are called to be in relationship with each other, but ultimately, listen, we're called to have a relationship with God. Now, that's my belief, that's my framework, that's my paradigm, and you don't necessarily have to be that to listen to my channel or even enjoy some of the things that I share. But as a part of my faith viewpoint, I feel obligated to help people become their best. I feel obligated to see you as a person with your own unique challenges, with your own unique opportunities, and with your unique fit in the world. Now, listen, when I go places and speak, they read my bio, people already know that I used to be a pastor. I pastored for 7 years, some amazing congregations in Maryland and in Kentucky, and I really enjoyed the growth from that experience. And a lot of things from that experience I use when I teach and train today. So people know I don't hide it. I don't shy away from it. When you read the bio, it's going to say minister or pastor or some variation of that. And people know that I carry my faith with me. Now, I'm not going to preach in a training session. I'm not going to preach in a keynote. I'm not going to preach in a seminar. But you will see things and you will hear things that will remind you that I'm a person of faith. So on this channel, you're gonna get a little bit of teaching. On this channel, you're gonna get a little bit of faith, and you're also going to get a little bit of leadership. It's my mission to help leaders courageously begin that journey to personal and professional transformation. And the truth is, so many of us need to activate our courage. My journey in this area began in 2015 when I wrote my first book, Leading While Green: How Emerging Leaders Can Ripen into Effective Leaders. I wrote that book while pastoring multiple congregations, while feeling like I was in over my head, and I wanted to document part of my journey so that other people who had similar experiences could learn from it and come out better on the other side. And let me tell you, after writing Leading While Green, it seemed like the world opened up to me. I got tons of opportunities to go and do keynotes and train and seminars and workshops based on some of the concepts that I shared in the book. And I developed an even greater passion for helping leaders be their best. I wrote the follow-up to Leading While Green in 2019 entitled Leading While Scared: How to Find the Courage to Keep Going, because I found that a lot of times emerging leaders can get the spot, they can get the role, they can get the opportunity, but some of us struggle with activating the courage that we need to keep going. So Leading While Scared has been a big hit. This book has taken me to places where I can continue to tell my story and help leaders. I've spoken across the country, and I've even gotten the privilege of the professional speaker's dream of doing a keynote speech at the world famous Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. On this channel, whenever I share, whenever I write, whenever I speak, you're gonna get a little bit of teaching because that's who I am. You're gonna get a little bit of faith because that's who I am, and you're gonna get a little bit of leadership because that's who I am. And I'm proud of my journey. I'm proud of the things that I've learned. I'm grateful for the struggle. I'm grateful for the triumphs, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to record this video and to reconnect with you and to be introduced to some of you for the first time. So here's what I need you to do as we go on this journey together. I need you to subscribe. That is very, very important. I need you to subscribe so that you can be one of the first to know whenever I release a new video. There's something called the notification bell. You can hit that too. I also need you to like this video. You know how the algorithm works. The more people like it, the more it's released to more people. I also need you to share it. I need you to let somebody know, hey, I do keynotes, I do workshops, I train, I love big stages, I enjoy small crowds. Whenever I can share this mix of teaching, faith, and leadership, that's the spot that I want to be in. So by you sharing this video, you help me get into those spaces. And in today's day and age, even virtually, done a ton of virtual keynotes and look forward to engaging audiences and the people that you know in that way. Here's the last thing I need you to do. This is also very important. In the comment section, give me your mission statement. Tell me about your journey. What's your calling? What's your purpose? What do you do? And what gives you life and meaning? I look forward to reading all of your responses in the comment section, and I look forward to going on this journey with you to reconnect and to help you courageously begin or restart that journey to personal and professional transformation. I'll see you soon.